Oh, my microphone wasn't down. Sorry, I said hello, Amdor. You probably couldn't hear me. How are you finding the new campaign? Hopefully that's better now. Let me know if the sound to mic to music ratio is a bit off. Yeah, it should be sorted now. I had my mic stuck up in my head. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. Excellent. Cheers, man. Ultramarines, Manius Kalga. Only recently started playing. Chaos is the second faction I moved to, so the raid thing's well timed. Nice. It's a good time to play Chaos actually. I think they're going to be. I mean, they were already sort of like tier 2, I would say, but they were struggling with Tower, and these new tools really help them. So I think they're going to be an absolute top player in the next season. So yeah, good time to hop on Chaos for sure. What's your what's the other faction you did, and what's your collection like so far for Chaos? I randomly checked the Twitch drops thing the very day Tower were released. I've been enjoying the game for some time before, but Tower, my favourite faction in Warhammer 40k overall, so I jumped immediately into that. Yeah, I know the feeling. They're one of my favourites too, actually. Right, we're going to drop the adulterous spoilers here and have some fun for the rest of the battle. We'll give our opponent some vulnerable troops to chew over. Actually going to not attack, which is a bit weird, because if he's got a spell to get rid of that, probably should have attacked there. But hey, Artorias, how's it going, man? Checking in from the gym for an early morning stream. Mate, you're making me feel bad. I am poor. Not only have I not been to the gym for about a month here, or I'll be once I think in the month, but I am hungover to high hell this morning. Ugh, mate. Good on you though. What time is it there? Time is it here? 8:39 here. Yeah, so what did he do? Oh, he did have to melee attack it. Oh no, he didn't. He used the bike on the Noise Marine. Okay, cool. Well, Amdor, you're laughing, mate, because you've got oh no. Oh no. Don't quit. He's just quitting, isn't he? Because everything's vulnerable. And I mean, you wouldn't mind people doing this to you on ladder, right? If Adulterous Despoilers does that. Or maybe he hasn't quit. Maybe he was just bugging out a bit. Something's not right. Yeah, you've got a good couple of factions there, Amdor. I mean, right now, like, if I could just pick 2 factions to play, I think Power and Chaos are probably it, to be honest. And obviously Orcs are still good too, but I'm in sunny Yorkshire, so same time as you, man. Oh, Artorias, a fellow Yorkshireman. Nice. Whereabouts in Yorkshire are you from? I'm from West Yorkshire, Huddersfield originally. And what's going on with this guy's stream? This guy's client. I think he might have disconnected. Can you guys hear the Witcher 3 music, by the way, in the background?
lost your taste for battle.
Why are you asking me if I've lost my taste for battle? It's you that's bugging out, dude. This game's crashed, hasn't it? Wakey. Morley. Oh, yeah. I know it, mate. I know it. My ex was from Wakey. I used to go there quite a bit. Oh. Oh, come on. So annoying, isn't it, when you just want to play a game and you can hear it, but it's quiet. Okay. Let me mess with that a little bit and see if I can... I don't want it to be too overbearing. Finally. Hopefully the music's got a bit louder, but again, let me know. Yeah, it's much better. Oh, okay, cool. I've been watching your videos and streams recently. Very chill and helpful. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't get to stream as much as I'd like to because, you know, I've got 2 young kids and I can never really keep a schedule and stuff. This is very good, by the way, this multiplayer raid. What I realised, if you see my raid video that I made, didn't really talk about this bit, but this, I think it dawned on me, but this is the thing that I've paid for, isn't it? I don't think you get this. Or maybe you do, I don't know. Do you get this if you don't have the premium? Because basically you're going to get 150 medals a day from this, which is awesome. So surely free to play, you're not getting that. Because if you are, then 12 days left. Well, that's easily enough for the Lord, isn't it? Just from doing that alone. Still not sure with this bit whether it's like... You can just keep spending 40, can you, to just keep getting copies of it? Because obviously you might want to upgrade it if you were like really crazy. Okay, that's how you get the second ones then. Okay, because I'd already got one. And I was thinking, like, when we get to this card here, I was thinking, oh, can you only get one? Which would mean you wouldn't be able to get the second one until the raid was over, but you can just keep spending that, I think, to get more. I think that's the deal. So Amdo, you were saying that you only get a bonus of 20 medals. So 3, 6, 10 on the free to play. What was it? What was my one? Oh, you only get... Okay, so they still got the 3, 6, 10 every day, but you only get 20 medals instead of 50. That's what you're saying. Got it. Right, that makes sense. So by... Okay, so you're still getting 60 medals a day on free to play. Yeah, it's not bad. But obviously with the premium one, getting the 50, that's going to ensure... I basically should be able to get pretty much all the cards that I want to get. Basically already unlocked. Already got 2 of the Havocs, which I need to test more. And I've got 2 of these. This is kind of what I focused on first. I do want this card because I've got an aggro deck that I want to do, but I can't do that until the new Lord's unlocked. I really want to build this aggro deck with a new Lord and this card, but I'm gonna have to wait for that. And obviously we're gonna get round to Galaron. Okay, yeah, just seen your link there. Yeah, so 20 medals. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I am ever your servant, Lord. Good.
Also came from Gwent with MTG in between. Nice. Yeah, Gwent's got a special place in my heart, I've got to say. Got to say. Oh, mate, we're going to be able to play that next turn for 3. Oh. Well, you've got it too, buddy. You got Galaron in draft. What do you mean as a rewarding draft? Or you mean you just got to play a draft with him? I really wanted to play it then, but I think it was unwise. Yeah, as a Warlord pick. That's cool. That's cool that they've got him in draft. I didn't know that they were going to do that during the raid. I haven't had a chance to check out the new card drop yet, but the spoiler card looks like it's going to be powerful. Yeah, this card is going to be powerful in slower metas. Should do pretty good against Tau and things like that. Do you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do this. I feel like it is awkward, you know, like if someone's playing like high tempo against you, then I think it might even be incorrect to play it. Oh boy. Now I think we have to go. We have to do this. I'm not sure. Like, it's horrible. Which is BJ's pick of the new cards? Oh, definitely the Despoilers is the best card. I'm really curious about the new legendary though. I'm really looking forward to that, and obviously I think the Lord's good as well. So we'll see. See, this clears this now because it's got vulnerable. Huh. Do I prefer chat on YouTube or Twitch? Well, I mean, right now, I mean, it doesn't actually matter because I'm using a thing called Restream, so I'm basically streaming to both platforms at once. And I've got, basically shows me all the chat from both of them in the same one. And I can see, like, that Amdor, you're on Twitch, and that Artorius is on YouTube, for example. So I don't mind. Oh no, what's going on? Oh, I think we've lost this one. Guess we got to basically Vanguard this up. But yeah, I think right now, if I was a viewer, I'd go onto Twitch because you get the drops. And the drops are on at the minute, so you can get free packs and stuff. They also have packages with the new cards. After spoilers and 2 Meltagun Legionaries. I already saved up 50 Chaos Booster packs. Can't wait to open them all after the new cards, ain't it? Yeah, I mean, Ferdy, that is like, that's the patient man's game. Like that's what you want to do. For sure. I think I just switched over to Chaos, and let's have a look what I'm up to. Yeah, I've got 9,800, so you know, what's that like? 7 or 8 more boosters. I think a lot of it, because I've bought the premium raid, I just don't even think I'll need. Let's do it this way, really. We'll see. I'm very focused on getting the Lord next, Dalaran. The big one I've been saving is Necrons. Look at this. I've got like 30 packs there. Close. I'm hoping that they're the next one. Did you manage to get your Twitch affiliate? Do you know what? They've not... I don't get what's going on with Twitch, because I seem to have hit all of the milestones, and from what I can tell, they're meant to now just sort of reach out to me or something. But I've not had the email. I'm not sure what to do. Just logging into dashboard just to check that, actually. Yeah, I mean, it basically kind of makes out that I'm supposed to, I should have my affiliate now. So I don't know what I'm missing. Basically, I just don't know what I'm missing, because I've kind of hit all the. It looks like I've hit all the criteria. Nice. Mm. Oh, nice. The one we wanted. Get some out of reach. Out of reach of Drach. Yum. Yeah, that's a good point, Artorias. I might need to message support and see if I can get this thing sorted. So, like, obviously we just held Drake for the win here. But if the game was going longer, I'd play Warp Talent and Adulteress here. I think this is a nice opportunity to play it. As I say, I mean, win the game. So. Even Traitors Hate as well, right? Worth a go, right? You put the work in. Yeah, for sure. Dashboard has changed. I'm wondering whether, like, what's something I'm meant to turn on is there on my side? Just noticed that on Twitch, just looking, my dashboard has actually changed. Actually, with that hand that we've got, I think we're going to go normal. If we had some of the spells, then maybe I would have gone the +1 cheap. We're playing a combo mid-range deck here, so we will attack in case he's playing the late game. Welcome back. Let's help grow your community. Well, I'd love to. Maybe you could let me get my subscription on.
Your skull is already mine.
Subscriptions, is that it? Yeah, I mean, I'm not very, really know what I'm doing with the create a dashboard on Twitch.
It is time to act.
It is time to act, is it? Well, how about we act with this?
I live in your nightmares.
Oh, this annoys the hell out of me. Every time you play a flanker on the left, that happens. Haven't seen the legendary troop yet in draft.
I soothe the dark gods.
Yeah. Edit streaming for raid channel, manage all stream together. I can add. Sub only chat. Wait, are my subs on? Someone on Twitch, can you just tell me whether you can actually sub to me? Is that actually an option on my channel? Because I've got a thing down here that says sub only chat. Oh, I don't know, man. So confused.
I strike from the wall.
The subbing's not on there. No, I don't think so. Oh man, I don't know. I probably need to look at it when I'm offline and see if I can figure out what the deal is.
My hate drives me.
Okay, so what do we want to do here? We could clear that with Spawnden, but I think I'm kind of happy to just trade that in, to be honest. Am I? So, worst it can do is speed up the process if they see you question it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just probably need to look into it again, because I've kind of just been sitting back waiting for this email. I thought, from what I'd researched, that you meet the criteria and they just need to email you or something. But like I said, it's just not happening, is it? Oh! Oh! Do we play Adulterous now? We could try this. We could try and get cheeky with it. We got cheeky with it, so that's good. Gonna see some vulnerable Chaos units, boys. Next turn we could spawn them. Maybe we just have to Hellfire here. It's not the greatest turn ever. But there you go, you've just seen it in play. Literally got him down to 1 health and the thing. Okay, this is happy days seeing this. What's she playing? I've got too wide, buddy. Yo, Glyn, how's it going, buddy? Nice to start seeing familiar faces in chat. Oh, man, I wish I could stream more. Alright, so now we're going to basically have to get this guy down. There we go. Take that with you. Your vulnerability. Keep smacking in the face just in case he's got a big sword coming. So good, man. Honestly, like, Despoilers is just insane. Obviously, it's good against Chaos because you've got these big beefy units, and I've had a few games where I've just been able to chew through things like Hell Brutes and Venom Crawler so much easier. Spawndom's insanely good now. I mean, it was pretty good anyway, but it's so good with that. Give me them medals! Give me them medals! Actually, I've not checked the leaderboard this morning. Oh, Putis is... Ooh, he's actually opened up a bit of a lead there. Like a 93-point lead. It's pretty good. These two have been back and forth. Putis is running Gordrang, basically hunting all the Tau, and then it's like loads of Tau. Don't know what Balduko's playing. I can't imagine it's Imitate, but no, I'm saying I can imagine it is, knowing Balduko. He is the Imitate god, but I'm feeling he might have switched to something. Tau. One's playing Tau. Me and Cube are both playing Tau. Kikez is playing Eldar. We gotta get in before you become the biggest Warpforge streamer. We've got, I don't know, have any of you guys played Shadowverse before? They're basically releasing essentially like the sequel. Shadowverse 2. This summer. I was thinking about starting to make some content for that, for the channel. But I'm not sure how people feel about it, because obviously it's all Warpforge up to now mainly. Balduko, not Necron, the world just moved. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so, I mean, again, I don't even know if I'll have time, to be honest, but the idea would be to do some content for it at the start of the game. It's called Shadowverse World's End. Still be doing the Warpforge as well, but to actually do both. What do you guys think? Played so many CCGs, and Shadowverse is one that kind of like, it's been out as long as Hearthstone pretty much, and it is one that I just haven't really played. I went and jumped in like maybe 4 months ago and just did some of the beginner stuff, and I really enjoyed it. So like seeing what they're planning with the sequel and everything should be great. That's interesting. Thanks, Sartorius. Yeah, I mean, you don't know, do you? You never know what people... there are a few streamers that are like, you know, like people like Mega Mogwai and stuff that, even though I'm not playing Snap, I still check in on his stuff because he's from like, oh no, what am I doing? I needed to hit this. Shit. Oh boy. I just messed up big time. I can't talk and play. Oh man. just like, I guess if it gets the +2, it'd be good. All that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I think I put a lot of content out for Warpforge, and I don't even know whether... I don't even know if it's too much sometimes. Like, I don't know if I kind of even hurt my numbers by putting out too much content and stuff like that, but I don't know. I just have an idea and I put it out. I don't really... That's my strategy. But it is frustrating sometimes because it's like, look at the meta right now. I mean, I made a Fire and Fade deck guide for Eldar, and it's not been that well watched, and it's like, because most people don't view Zephyr as meta right now, so it's almost like you're just limited really from a deck building point of view. One of my favourite videos that I made was the Infinity. Whether we're coming out of early access. I think I've got a ghost because there's no one else in the house but the dogs, so I'd spend some time doing a little bit of an overhaul of the interface and a little bit of an update of all the factions, because it's clear that they've learnt a lot, and I think that's what I'd do. I'd spend a bit of time just like going through all of the non-cards in the beginner factions, and yeah, just updating them. That's what I'd do. Then they can say the game's fully released, and all of the factions just have basically updated cards. Bring the power level up a bit. I think they could do that. Even if it's just one scheduled time at first. Maybe a stream schedule would help. Like you could set aside a specific day. People can set up to watch in advance. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. mean, there are like some set times. I think, like, I'm in UK, so UK time. We're in British summer time at the minute. So basically, I'd say sort of from 8 p.m. I can do a few hours from 8 p.m. onwards. Probably could do that. Yeah, I could do that a few nights a week. But the issue is that's often when I do my content. That's often when I'm making content. But like we said about Warpforge, part of me is wondering, do I just do more? Do I do less videos and more just streams? They are the videos because I'm streaming on YouTube anyway. It's something that maybe I'd test that for a few weeks. I'm also going to start doing a meta snapshot once every couple of weeks, once a week or once every couple of weeks. I've got an idea for that. Wait, we got some rewards here. Give me them medals. So this 300 thing, right? It's like you don't spend 300, do you? I think it just means you have to have personally reached 300 when the community reaches this checkmark, and then you can unlock it. I think that's what it means. I don't think you actually spend 300. Could be wrong about that. Which is pretty nice. Really want this guy. This is a great card. That's a great card. That is a really great card. What else we got? +1, even if it's just one scheduled time. First, it just means. Yeah. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. Probably do need to select a schedule. To speak to the missus. But I'm wondering about like maybe doing that, like maybe making a few less videos and doing a few more streams, maybe. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm always having ideas for content, and it does suit my schedule in a way, because I can just like, ooh. I got to that one actually.
From the eye of terror we shall bring no mercy.
We bring death from above, as Cain's spear did before.
I live in your nightmares.
Streams can be edited into videos as well. Yeah, they can, but if you're streaming on YouTube, right? The stream, it just basically goes out as like a live video. Or do you mean then to chop bits from that and create something more specific? Maybe that's what you mean. Yeah, you could stream and then edit out like the top 3 games and make a thing around it. Let's play the spoilers, boys. But I mean, you think people watch the streams and then watch that as well? Wouldn't people just be like, oh, well, I saw those games on the stream? I don't know. The other thing is we now have the replay mode, and the replay mode kind of does that. It is true. There's one thing that would let me do, because sometimes I don't want to stream with a deck that I haven't yet released the video for, if that makes sense. Whereas I would probably wouldn't have that problem, because people would see me like testing, playing, and maybe you even get a different audience anyway. Not everyone tunes in for the streams, like, so you can watch a video at their own leisure. $9.25.
Strangle them like the serpent.
Stop stunning me. You can also just pick the most interesting games from the streams. Watching several hour stream live, or even as a VOD, is a little bit more intimidating than 30-40 minutes, same thing. Yeah, it's true. That's true. Some pressure on him. Where's my murderous desires? I've not seen that card all morning. I absolutely agree with Amdor. This way you can have both full streams for those who want the entire thing, versus those who just want straight to the point gameplay. True, true, true. Five, 7, down to 10. You could put me down to 8 over this thing, couldn't you? I think I've got to this. Lock. Ah, stealth. Love it. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Wait till you see what's coming. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this turn, boys. I'm going to enjoy this turn. Are you ready? 2, 4, 10, right? Yep. Ooh. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Wah. That was fun, guys. That was fun.
This is not the end.
That was fun, my friends. It's strange. I've not seen Murderous Desires all game. What's going on? I've got 2 copies of them. Yeah, I do like the idea of streaming where I test. I think what I would do as well, if I could have a regular stream schedule, is I'd probably look at like the season. I think the first 2 weeks I'd focus more on testing new concepts and new decks, and the second 2 weeks I'd probably focus a bit more on, you know, like playing the meta and stuff like that.
From the eye of terror we shall bring no mercy. Ready, my legions. A glorious victory will be mine.
A glorious victory will not be yours, sir. Yeah, I do like the idea of that. The only other thing is I've got to get better at playing on stream, because I make like so many. I play so badly when I'm streaming because I enjoy chatting, and I've got 15 things up on the screens and I'm looking at stuff, and it does really affect my playing. I know a lot of streamers say that, like that they don't stream. They're not as good when they basically stream. I could even do some like chill streams where I just put a bit of nice music on and just play. But like you guys were saying in chat, I mean, people want different things, don't they? Some people want to watch. Some people will want to watch like a long stream and just chill. I mean, I sometimes like watching VODs of streams. Like I just put them on the background when I'm working, or you know what I mean, like. Oh, nice. Cleezak was just telling me that the survey that we did got 115 completions, and that he sent it off to Everguild just now. That's cool. Wonder what he said to them in the email. We can do this thing here where I think we can attack the. If we attack the body, I think that still triggers his blood first. Yeah, it does. Excellent. Oh, I should have played this first, shouldn't I? What am I doing? Got this guy.
Dark gods, bestow your gift upon me. I am dead.
This card needs to go back up to 6 health, I think. Oh shit. Got Hellfire on. One MTG YouTuber streamer who I watch does very long streams. He makes several different decks live on stream, sometimes taking suggestions from chat, and plays several matches. With them. He mostly interacts with chat between games, and then records explanation, intro, outro offline. This way he has the stream as well as the deck guide videos that work independently. Oh yeah, that's cool. For me personally, if you're just trying out decks and streaming, I'm not too fussed how you play. Yeah, and there is that. Ooh. Now then, have we got lethal here? 16. Well, we have, right? Should have done that the other way around, but never mind. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, we didn't get it because of the bloody Hellfire killed it. Oh. Yeah, sometimes it is such a good point, man. And it is stupid, like, but you do feel pressure when you're trying to play like optimally. Yeah. I definitely, if I'm streaming, I need to just become way more comfortable with just like going, yeah, just fuck it. Like if I'm losing, I'm losing. You know, just test stuff. I like the idea of testing stuff more on stream as well. Maybe even playing draft. I don't really like draft very much. I don't even know what was. Wonder if I get one of the new guys, new lads. We've got Sylar. I'm just seeing. I'm not really gonna play. I just want to see if the new cards, or if I get any new cards. Oh yeah. So they put the Havoc with the Veteran Havoc. This card's so shit though, isn't it? So they're the same stats. Interesting, the same stats, but for 1 energy, I get Rally deal 4 damage. Wow. So what they should do here is maybe make the Havoc say something like Rally do 2 damage to an enemy, right? Or 1 damage to an enemy, or something. Do something until you come down. Even if he did 1 damage, or 1 damage to 2 enemies, that'd be pretty good. especially with the new Warlord, you know, being able to give something vulnerable. That'll be pretty good. New there. New there. Like I said, I'm not going to play this. I'm just really looking at if there's got new cards in here. Do 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 do. What happened to the music? Oh, that's the other thing, by the way. I'm probably going to get it for this. That's the other problem I've got with live streaming, is that I'm constantly getting copyright. Even though I'm playing music that isn't copyrighted. Alright, let's get out of here and play some games. Who was the MTG streamer that you were talking about? I think it was you, Amdor. You were talking about an MTG streamer. Check the channel out. It wasn't Crokies, was it? That's a nice combo. Having despoilers and spawned is pretty good. Helvet, go blue. Okay. Not heard of that one. Check him out. I assume it's a he. Which I shouldn't, really. I love the wine drinking streams. Oh, tell you what, thought of that right now. Oh god, must have drunk 10 pints yesterday. I definitely don't like the idea or thought of wine drinking right now. But trust me, if my schedule is 8 PM, there'll definitely be some wine drinking on those streams, that's for sure. But that's another problem. My play gets even worse when I'm drinking. Oh god, so bad. I actually did a stream once where I remember watching it back the next day, and I'd been drinking and I was just watching my players going, what the fuck was I doing? Like, that is it. What's going on here? By the way, guys, have a little look through my videos on YouTube, and I'd be quite interested to know like what your favourite thumbnails are, like your top thumbnails and why. Because I kind of keep going between having a more of a theme, a bit like Covert Blue. You can see on his where he's got a same theme, so he's kind of like got more of a branded thing, and I kind of go between sort of that and then testing out like new things and new ideas, and I still don't really know what works for people and doesn't. I can obviously only know what works for me. If I see something, does it make me want to click it? Do I like the look of it? All that stuff. But yeah, it'd be quite good to know what your top 3 thumbnails that I've done. Lethal drinking games, Amdor. Take a shot whenever no mucking about kills your watch. Super bumping. Yeah. Yeah, I think Pirate, is it Pirate? I think Pirate's already beat me to that one. I want to just stick the sword on here. Let me just stick the sword on. Interestingly, like, no mucking about's been kind of somewhat nerfed a little bit since Tau, I think. The amount of like random no mucking abouts that I've seen people go for against me. Whoa, what's going on here? That was a desperate play. The misplays make it fun though, it's just chill. You're having a good time, it feels like hanging out with a pal who's just having a good time. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I get it. I definitely get it. Is there a world in where we spawned them here? Get the health buff on this. That's not the health buff I meant. Tell you what, I wouldn't mind playing a drinking game with water right now. So, what have I got to do to clear this? So if I hit him now, I'll do 5, then 6. And then this does 3. Okay, so that does it, right? Please tell me that does it. Does mean I can't develop my board again. Was I celebrating anything last night? Kind of, yeah. Just a couple of mates who live in our village. They're basically moving off to Cyprus. They're emigrating out there, so we had like a village. We had a bit of a football thing as well. So we had like a little friendly football match that we do every now and again. Quite a nice little village where I live. We did the football and went to the pub, and It's messy. Wait. We've got to kill this here. So you need a vengeance, basically. And this one first, see which one we get. Okay, that was a bit useless. Gotta get the camo on it. I guess we've got to put this on as well. Murderous Desire's looking good next turn, boys. Oh! Oh, testing this card out. Okay. What are you doing with this? Alter note. Alter note, as we say in Yorkshire. So this I could like range attack that now, right? Because that's vulnerable. Yeah, it was a great night, buddy. Great night. Murderous Desires. Do your thing, son. Don't hit the 2-drop. Love that combo. Yeah, I love that combo. Oh, this in the shop. Oh, we bought the packs, didn't we? Avenging Seal. Ooh, piranhas in there. Wait, how many do I need of this now? Oh, I've got a long way to go, right? Wait, how much would that cost me? This could be funny. So I need 20 cards to upgrade it to level 4. And I've got 6, so I need 14. So it would cost me... what, like 4,000 and something, would it be? I'm feeling a bit mental, boys. I don't know if it's the hangover, but I'm feeling a bit mental. Is that right? So it would cost me 400 crystals. What's 400 times 14? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm doing a fucking calculator. 400 times 14, let's go. I can even figure out how to use a calculator. 400 times 14. That's 5,600 to basically make that premium. Should we do it, boys? Hungover massive BJ. Oh, shall we do it, boys? I'm wondering if the drones get it as well. If you do it on a piranha, if you make this level 4, do the drones then get it? Feeling a bit crazy. we do it? Oh boy. Oh wait. Oh, it only lets you buy 2. Oh shit. I've only just seen that. I've only just realised. Available 2. You can only get. Why the fuck do they do that? Why does it? Like, why does it matter? Like, why are they dictating? It's a stupid thing I'm doing anyway, right? I'm just throwing crystals away. So like, why do they need to stop me? Why do they need to dictate that I can only spend by 2? What's the point in that? Don't get it, man. I don't get that. Kind of weird. Doesn't that seem kind of weird to you? I don't know. That seemed weird. Like, I can make this one almost. But I don't play that card. I want to do it with cards that I play. Like, of course, the Sky Ray. No one plays. This is a pretty good card. This is a little bit underplayed. Like, if I was beginning out with Tau, definitely run this card. How far's the DS8 gotta go? That could be a good one. Okay, so we're not far off with that, right? That's only 5 cards. I've only got 3 wild cards. DS8's getting there. This is what the level 4 looks like. Lovely. The only one I've got. Maybe they just... Oh, you think it's a layover from HHL? Right, got it. Yeah, it seems weird. Razor Shark feels like a draft card. Yeah. It is good in draft, but it's actually pretty good in constructed. It's just, I mean, it's very good against Tau, funnily enough. Like, it's really good in the mirror matches. Because what are Tau going to do? Like, they have to trade using range attack. It's a brilliant card against Tau, I think. It's less good against Orcs. Orcs are a problem for it. Vit Amin. It's not bad, you know, it's really making me think. Like, maybe I'll have a look at a vehicle build for a second. See what that looks like. That's a card I really want to play more of, is the Tech Supremacy. I'll give up.
The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displays by our ever-growing, hardening into stone.
What's the background music? It's Witcher 3.
In a heated embrace, you flee, my dream
I'll share the playlist chat with you actually.
your
It's all the sort of like calm music from The Witcher 3.
lilac sweet to dream of raven locks and twisted
Musica.
stormy of violet eyes
Boy.
glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one,
Ugh.
or if by love's blind chance we've been bound.
I like that turn.
When it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berry star, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twists.
This one's called The Wolven Storm. Priscilla's song. There's a woman actually who's she's does a live version of it. Really good. Again, DJ and copyright, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. Be a risky game to be playing.
It is time to act.
Do we health strike that board? I think we do, right. I've never played Witcher 3, but our lass has played it so much that I almost know every part of the soundtrack off by heart. Mate, Witcher 3 is why does everyone keep quitting? Fucking hell, what are you game at? Witcher 3 is special, man. It's my favourite game of all time. And it's one of the reasons why I love Gwent as well, because I loved Gwent in The Witcher 3, and then obviously started playing on that. I'm just gonna get some water, boys. Back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna find this song for you. Actually, your missus will love this because this woman does this. She basically does like a lot of video game covers. So she's done an amazing one on Skyrim. And oh, where is it now? Where I'm trying to think where it is. It's on my other. It is super good.
These scars.
yeah, so I'll put this link here. Chat. And we'll listen to this version now. The Dragon Ball.
Okay, I see you. Okay, let me see you, Cherry Hill. Yeah, now take it back.
žádnou kulto oan våg lingrat våg är fin dig var sig fullt och fin
for elimination.
It's a little bit of a waste of his ability, but I think the thing with this deck will be needing to get okay, so this is the Witcher 3 Blood and Wine soundtrack. The thing with this deck will be really important to try and fight in the early game. We've got good late game stuff. The other thing is we've not really put in a lot of our special cards like legendaries, like emergency dispenser, things like that would probably need to go in here. This combo is just beautiful though with this. 4, 3, 4, so. 'What's the music levels like now, by the way, on this? Compared to my mic. We all good again? See, this card has such good synergy with
With courage and discipline, we shall stand victorious.
Fish as well. I like this build, you know. Finally, some of our value things come down. Got lethal, to be honest. We had lethal, but let's have some fun. You're going out to get some shopping? Okay, mate. No worries. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch up again next time. Cheers, buddy. Enjoy the shopping. Can't think of anything worse than being dragged out shopping right now with my hangover, so I don't envy you. Can't hear the music anymore. Hopefully that's a bit better then. So we definitely need to get emergency in there, right? Oh yeah, you guys were saying shop updated. My shop hasn't updated. Maybe I need to come out. Yeah, I definitely want emergency dispensation in there. That's for sure. I kind of like this, man, because the 4-drop blockers are not good against chaos. Where you've got Abaddon going to be taking over and stuff, and then you've got the Devilfish synergy. We can finally get to finally get to play like Hammerhead and Razor Shark, which I do really think are kind of good cards. Like I do think they're a bit under the radar. And finally get to use this card in a deck that makes a lot more sense. What would I drop in for that? Maybe I don't need 2 Vespids in this, right? Because we've got the Devilfish giving flank and stuff. We've got a bit more flank capability. They are so good in the early game, and we do need early game. But the obvious one is you just drop the Sunshot. You just drop the bomber, right? Like, I'm trying to think of a... kind of want to get a few games in with the bomber. I probably will end up dropping it. Gotta go, sorry, CK3 vid to do for Balin in Lord of the Rings. Best of luck. Alright, Glyn. Take it easy, man. Good luck with the vid. Let's try dropping 1 Vespid. The emergency dispensation. Not sure about this, but let's give it a try. Let's take this on ranked. I'm not playing bots. This is so good against Abaddon that I'm tempted to keep on strike. Don't know if it's right though, going first, to be honest. That's nice to see. So guys, music volume okay now? This is a bit of a louder song, let me know. On the loud side now. Turn it down a tiny bit, see if that's any better. Yeah, it's got the flanker. Okay. Okay, so we just trade Noise Marine here with Sniper Drone, right? Which we're happy about. Yeah, he's got to do that.
With courage and discipline, we shall stand victorious.
There's always hesitation when opponents needs to trade his Noise Marine to attack mine. Yeah.
The sky.
Is he disconnected? No, just a bit buggy. So what did he kill that with then? Oh, he had Traitor's Hate, did he? Okay, fair enough. So he's used a traitor's hate, so he's probably going to need to use a dark pact. Or that. How many things has this gone? Are we in combo range? A bit worried about that. Nice one costing version Empire there. One energy costing. Okay, that's more like it. This is what we're looking for when we think about long strike. So we can put 7 on this, can't we? Yeah. Or do we actually put it on that? We put 5 on there. I have to treat both of those.
No foe can withstand the precise application of superior firepower.
Ah, I did that wrong. He should have attacked that. Now I've got to take 4 damage needlessly. Ugh. Okay, we messed that up. Hey, Lord of Squirrels, how's it going, my friend? Well, there we go, boys. Tower vehicles. Top 20. Not sure about dropping the Vespid, to be honest. Get on board with this one. Oh god. Hangover's killing me because what was I just thinking about now? Probably have to mulligan harder, to be honest. Harder than we did for that early game. Oh, we're right on Cube's heels. Vehicles. Sunshot Bomber.
Ready, my legions. A glorious victory will be mine. Yeah.
I guess in this match we want to play her down the Gundra, right? Got this next turn with the DS8. Or maybe we will actually. I'll probably play Saviour. Yeah, definitely no. Being free to play, I don't like it that much. That it cost me 1,500 to get the Warlord within 2 weeks. It's like saying play at least 4 Chaos games a day. Yeah. But then again, like, you do get to have you do get to have a legendary Warlord. I think that's pretty good free to play. Chasui. Guard us. Chasui. Guard us. Hey, new to this game and recently found your channel. How would you say the split is in the current meta for aggro, control, and mid-range? So, first of all, welcome, Castiel. Welcome to stream, mate, and thanks for checking us out on YouTube and that. Hope you enjoy the game. Yeah, I mean, it's weird because the game has traditionally been very, very tempo-based. And it wasn't until probably about a month and a half ago, we got the Gordrang release, and Uriel got nerfed, which was the main aggro deck. So basically what's happened is now we essentially have like a... Got this hammerhead here. Sorry, 2 seconds. So essentially what's happened is we then went into probably what I'd call our first kind of like control meta. So you had like orc control kind of essentially being what the meta was bordering around and pivoting around. And that led to sort of like an Abaddon late game type of build coming out, and yeah, the game slowed down a lot. But I think with the Tau coming out recently, the Tau successful decks basically play quite tempo heavy. So they are, many of them are sort of, I wouldn't call them aggro decks, but they're more like mid-range but quite tempo heavy base decks. So could do double Storm of Fire there, couldn't we? I'm just messing about a bit here, guys. Yeah, so it's what have you got at the minute? You've basically got Tau and Orcs that are like really leading the meta, but with Abaddon coming in to play, what you're going to see is Abaddon like really threatening Tau, I think. So with Abaddon, you can go two ways. You can go kind of like late game or more like a combo build, which is like the one I'm enjoying at the minute. So I'm playing like this type of build, which is like a mid-range sort of combo deck. I would say that the best Orc deck right now is Putis, who's top of the ladder, and this is his deck. And it's basically it's basically also like a mid-range deck, because what he's essentially done is taken the kind of control shell, but then by playing Gordrang and putting in a few kind of more early game things, he's like, you can really speed it up, because Gordrang is really dangerous with like proper Killy and Makari, and he can just do stupid. He has stupid amount of range, so he actually can play like an aggro deck somewhat, but it has these sort of like control tools like Will of Gork still mucking about still. So I would overall call that more of a mid-range deck, because he's able to kind of pivot between whether he needs to kind of become the beatdown or play control. So yeah, I would say mid-range is actually where the meta is at the minute. I would say the best Orc deck, the best Tau decks, and the best Chaos decks. Probably looking at more like a sort of mid-range. But if you want to play control, then Orc control or Imatech control is viable. All-out aggro is it's not amazing at the minute. Like Uriel was the deck. I'd actually probably just recommend playing something like Gale in tempo for the more aggro type of deck. They seem really grindy, like they have resources that are just worth a lot more. Who's that? Who feels really grindy? Are you talking about Tau there? Are you talking about a specific faction or just the current meta decks? So the Tau, my favourite Tau deck that I've played with the most this season is built to be able to go later into the game and be very grindy and just make maximum value. That's not this deck, by the way. This is a sort of this is something we're testing out. But yeah, you're right. Tau have some insane, like, value, basically. They have insane value that's built in. I'm gonna play this to try and stop him playing Stealth Drone. Yeah, I think if that's the case, Castiel, I think you probably like my some of my orc deck guides. But the Gordrang one is, like I say, able to. It's more mid-rangey than the others because it's able to play more like the beatdown and speed up if it needs to. So Gordrang's a really good one. You can do it with Zagstruck pretty well. But this new, I mean, I don't know what you're collecting, Castiel, but yeah, I've got a very good, I've got quite a lot of good Tau decks. They're very good, to be honest, overall. But really don't want to drop the Devilfish here, but I feel like I have to.
These scars long have yearned for your tender curves.
Oh, so annoying.
To bind our fortunes, damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open.
I know he's got Crisis Suit can attack this with melee, but I have to give him a target that he needs to take out. Otherwise he could just double up on this. Oh, he's not even playing it. Interesting. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm stealth. Fair enough.
To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as
Oh, okay.
the wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in
Block
a
here.
heated embrace, you flee. My dream come the morning, your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind
I mean, if I was going to do that, maybe I should have just made that a gunny round, to be honest.
the wish I whispered when it all began. Did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning.
Rigma's a very good player.
Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
He's finished top 3 before.
Dream of raven locks and twisted
Any recommendations in the Chaos Marines or the Necrons? I like both of them a lot. I mean, I would seriously avoid playing Necrons at the minute. I think they're in a lot of trouble. They're probably the worst faction at the minute. Very boring, very little flexibility for a deck building, and they've been nerfed so heavily. They're really struggling. Chaos are the one to play at the minute for sure. The new Despoilers card is amazing. I'm gonna play. I'll switch back to my combo deck in a minute after this. Such a shame. But sunshine. Oh boy. Problem is, if he's got long strike, we are done skid. If we play that and he doesn't have long strike, then we've won. If he does have long strike, then we've lost. Do we think he's got long strike? Got 19 cards left. What do you think, boys? Do we go for it? Do we go for the Sunshine win? Come on, let's go for it. Are we gonna get the Sunshine win, boys? He's still gonna get long strikes. Nah, he's just gonna kill it with the sorcerer in him. Oh, he's looking for it. He's digging for long strike. Did he get it? He did. He didn't. That'll do it then. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have gone for that, to be honest. Just think he's gone shield there. I would have gone armor.
Surveilling engagement area. Calculating enemy trajectory.
It's pretty pointless, really. Pretty pointless without the stealth drone. Lost this one. Nine energy structure on the analyzer and a big waste of time, wasn't it? Although it's good that you know, with our vehicle deck, we still brought Shugma down to 6 health against the tier 1 deck. So happy days. Good to test stuff. GG, Shigma. You draw 2 cards when you go into overtime. So if you were going second in the match, your overtime begins on turn energy 10. If you went first, your overtime begins on energy 11. You draw 2 cards then instead of 1. So yeah, this is like the mid combo build, Castiel. We run the spoilers in there.
From the eye shall bring no mercy. It is by my hand that the Imperium will become ashes.
Things are cheaper. This thing works nice with the Hellfire Pit.
We're all laid idle with the keeping on the bill. The lad will lay work on the line.
Yeah, I'll show you the list again after this, no problem. Probably, this list probably works well with the new Warlord as well, I just haven't got him yet.
The lad will lay work on us will lay. The lies are long in bygone, bonny and more.
A couple of ways we could play it. We could just hit with them, we could put this on right now. But I'd actually rather spell them more. We could do Apostle and Hellfire. Hope that we get like a heal this guy on the Artifice. Or we could play this guy. Hellfire, and then we could use this to hook. I'm gonna try this one. Okay, it didn't quite work. Never mind. I don't have the Veteran Havoc in this build. I do run the Adulterous card. Yeah, I got 2 copies of that. Sure. I've not done that very well either, have I? But he had the 2 regen. Maybe we could have just taken that on the up to 1 and done it, I don't know. seconds more. Yeah, that was a misplay on his part for sure. GG. That reach, boys. Look at that reach. 26 damage. Okay, so, Castellan, you wanted to see the deck, didn't you? This particular deck has. So I'm just going to get some more water. It wasn't at 25%. Basically, the Murderous Desires is kind of weird because it will always make the optimal play. Now, there are a few situations where that's not obvious, and so you might want something and it does the other, but like in that sort of situation, a lethal situation, it will always hit the Warlord if it can end the game. So it generally plays the optimal play. Yeah, so it's very, very powerful, and it go wide meta, which is like power go wide on the board, and we can just catch them out with some really, really scary finishers. Pretty good. He has. I'm happy about that. Oh, what am I doing? Oh dear, playing so badly. How did you get your hands on the new cards? Did you go for the premium thing? I did get the premium pass on the campaign, yeah. And I just decided, rather than getting the Lord, I decided to get the spoiler cards with my medals and the Veteran Havoc.
Study the enemy's vulnerabilities and exploit them. It is time to act.
Yeah, yeah, those cards are going to be very impactful. Sure. GG.
It is time to act.
I think we just let him win it. No worries, Castiel. Take care, man. Hope to see you again. Enjoy your weekend. There's the adulteress. Spoiler. Now, does he go for the cheat? Does he go for it? Does go for the warp storm. Nice. BJ, I've just made it to epic round. A swarm mode, nice. Turns out it's not too bad in this man. Interesting. That's really cool, Midnight Sun, and definitely check out, I'm sure you already have, but I did do a really good masterclass with Shimatsu on Swarm Lord. And even though it's going back a few months, it's all still so relevant. So a bit of damage here, haven't we? I don't know. I think that might have been a bit of a waste, actually, of the health. I think because he was probably going to have to trade anyway. But I'm not sure whether that was the correct, to be honest. I've seen all your stuff. Ah, thanks, man. How are you doing against Tau? Yeah, it did. I should never have done it. It was a stupid. The thing is with despoilers, it's just like you know, like savior protocols and all of that. It's you can misplay essentially because you play late when you should be playing tempo. So it can make you, you know, like if like this card is another one of those, right? And this card, like these are cards where, you know, you basically play them when you should be keeping up with tempo and it costs you. Gaskell's an interesting one. It's a tough matchup for us, but it is winnable. Yo, Home Tree, how's it going, my friend? No, I haven't had a chance to. I haven't got Galarin yet. I decided to get the despoiler units. I'm gonna go back to it in a minute after this. So yeah, I've got a couple of decks I've been trying, but I've been enjoying more like a mid-range combo type of deck, to be honest. flyers, stealth, and a lot of blast. Yeah. Makes sense, man. The Morlock's pretty good right now. If you're running that. Drops squig. Oh boy. What a scorch assault that was. Oh, horrendous. Morlock and Bounding Leap and Rapacious Hunger can do some damage to Tau, yeah. Definitely. Yeah, it's good adapting. That's what you got to do, you know. When new stuff comes out and new stuff takes away, you just got to try and adapt your decks and pecking stuff, right? I did a lot of crying when Tau came out. A lot of people did. It's the armor on, so we're going to the long game. Hey, great hanging out, Amdor. Thanks for all the chat, my friend. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'm probably going to be wrapping up soon anyway, to be honest. Need to go and make something to eat. And get ready. I'm going out this afternoon too, so... But yeah, cool. Nice. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Whoa. It's a lot of flank. A lot of flank that just came our way, boys. real tricky game, this, because it's going to go deep. Find our value traders. Experimental drones. I'm not even sure if it's correct to play this card in this.
Protocols initiated.
And so we can just chip away, you see, with the using our hero power and try and kind of like grind extra value out the matchup.
Good clawing. Your face is calling for good clawing.
Time is short. We must act.
Ugh.
Light burns the light of the Tau Empire.
Okay, I think sadly this board's gonna get wiped. Okay, so you have the Will of God then. Thinking about, oh, Don't move it. We did have the Willow Gork, unless you just found it there.
With courage and discipline, we shall stand victorious.
Good to get Serene Unifier off of this guy if we can. Don't get the Orc Knob. Oh! Not the Orc Knob. Oh, that is so devastating. Oh, into the pyro. Was I bored? Yep. Terrific. Ah, it's like we lost this one, boys. Never mind. Never mind.
No foe can withstand the precise application of superior firepower.
There's the will. Yeah. Alright. That's us done, I think. Six cap. Got draw cards. Alright, gonna leave it there, boys. Thanks very much for watching, and yeah, some good suggestions on the stream today. I might look at trying to get a streaming schedule together, and doing a bit more streaming, a few less videos, but we'll see. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll catch you in the next one.